Good morning, good afternoon folks, welcome along. How are we all doing today? Happy Monday everybody, hope you're having a great day so far. Before we get stuck into this too far, as always we're going to have a quick read through, see who's in the chat today. So we've got 27 of us as we start here. Hello to each and every one of you, hello to Beast Mode Gaming, to Sean, to NH Gaming, to William, welcome along guys, how you doing? To Ben, to Simulated Gaming, Patrick, Matty and Kyle, welcome guys, how are you? Nathan's here, Farmer Clients is, Keaton's here, Shane's here, hello Aaron as well, hello to Karen, to Tractor James, to Ilan, welcome along guys, how are you all doing today, to Bradley, to Danger Zone, Gab88 is here as well, and Ryan Williams, welcome along folks, how are we all doing, hope you're all having a good day. To each and every one of you who are in North America, happy Labor Day, hope you're enjoying it. And to everyone else, hope your Mondays are going suitably well enough, and yeah, we're going to get back into this really. I decided, because I had so much fun yesterday, that we're going to stay on, we're going to stay here on Gwenddwr today, just to finish up a few things that we hadn't quite got around to. So yeah, let's get after it, shall we? What I am going to do quickly, I'll just get rid of that. Bring that back up. Perfect. So we should be going good to go. It's going very well, thank you Nathan, yeah. I'm very well, thank you Bradley, how about yourself? Danger Zone, I do indeed, yes, absolutely. Is map version 2 of the map? It is not. No, we're still on version 1 over here. And who is that who just subscribed? Let me just bring up my Tractor James. Thank you ever so much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to Simulation Filled Nation. What a great way to start the stream off. So as you can see, we didn't get time to do anything after we finished the stream yesterday. So we're going to clear we've got a few different tasks to do today. We're going to clear this field of bales, number 1. We're going to get this stacked in the yard. We're going to spread some fertilizer. We've got a cover crop to drill. And a little bit of spraying if we get around to it as well. So lots to do, plenty to get on with, which would be great. And yeah, just loving being back on this map now. But yeah, how are we all doing? What's new with everyone? I saw that Meadow Grove has gone up. I'm sure it won't fail testing this time around, Nathan. I'm sure we've got it all covered. It's great news though. Hello Matt, welcome buddy. How are you doing today? Ooh. We're grinding to a stop already. Heavens. Can I put up the HUD? The HUD should be up. Hey! Danger, I've already seen you there. Welcome, welcome anyway. So what's everybody doing on this fine Monday? What are we all busy with? Having a blast, Matt. Having a blast. Hey, Captain Simulation. Welcome along. How are you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope all is well. So yeah, version 2 of Gwenddwr is out there, but like I say, I'm too invested in version 1. I don't want to start a new game. Save. What did I just hit there? I'm not sure. I'm currently playing Gwenddwr myself. Lovely, Patrick. Nice. If that would have been New Holland, it wouldn't have still got that hill. I'm not so sure about that, Gav. It probably wouldn't have got up the hill at all. It just rolled back down it. Bradley Spigot, thank you ever so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate that. Welcome along. Okay, so we're going to park this in the corner here. The question would be for you, we need to go and take a tractor and trailer and telehandler, or we could just take the telehandler. What shall we go and load the bales with? What tractor shall we use? We've got the Massey, we've got the John Deere, we've got the New Holland. Fingers crossed it passes it. I should think it will. Nathan? Oh, there's a bit of equipment there. Looking forward to seeing the new changes, that's for sure. John Deere? Good shout, actually. We could use John Deere with the loader on, that would work. Let's do this here for now. We're going to be doing more baling with it at some point. We don't need any of that equipment yet. Hey, look at me remembering to turn my beacons off. God, this is a good day. The old John Deere looks like it's a good shout. Let's have a look at what the cattle are doing before we go any further. Yeah, they can survive. What map's next? I'm not sure. It depends on. At the moment, we're waiting for Shamrock Valley to finish testing. As soon as we get the word go for that one, we will of course start to stream it and bring out our Let's Plays. But we have not quite received the word go yet, so we'll hang on a little bit longer, unfortunately. Hey, Aaron, welcome along. How you doing? So we need one of our 2 trailers. There are actually a few more bales of silage that we've yet to pick up. They are over in, I think it's field 36 or 35. So we'll add to our stack there sooner rather than later. Got myself in too early. So are we all prepared and all ready for this arrival of the fact sheets this week? The latest step in the development of a new FS game. For something so simple, it's something that so many people look forward to. It's going to be great to see. Get you into that corner. And then turn you around. Hey Josh Bowman, welcome along. How are you doing today? Hello to Stephen Lee, welcome along. And Charlie Boy, welcome along. How are you doing, buddy? I'm doing very well, thank you today. Having a great day so far. Got a few little things done. We're going to get this, have a successful stream here, and then we're going to head straight on over to, have a bit of a walk, take the dog out, enjoy the momentarily blue skies. Old enough to know better, Karen. Nathan, we've done quite alright here. We've got a lot of silage bales, the pit's half full, we're going to get a lot of hay. We need, we've got 250 head of, well, 251 head of cattle these days, so we need to keep them going. They're flying through the grass at the moment. Favorite telehandler, Ilan, would be one of 2 options. It would be either the old JCB in that XSS Classics pack, or it would be, I quite like the JCB we have on this yard actually. The, I think the more modern 525, I think it is. Matt, XJS, my brand of dog is the John Deere. A really rare brand. Hello Martins, welcome, welcome. Oh Nathan, it's definitely worth it. The new version looks like the yard is a little bit different, but it looks like it's a good yard nonetheless. But yeah, it's a nice little game save to have going. It really is, and just, it's like, for me, it's an extension of Culver Park Farm, really. And Matthew, at the moment, I have no idea. I'd probably venture on the side of no at the moment, because it's got a few scripts in there that have to be taken out, but you never know. Hello, Farming Simulator Videos, welcome along. How are you doing today, my friend? We've got 44 people in here already, which is fantastic. Welcome each and every one of you. Hope you're doing very well. If you have yet to do so already, please do smash that like button if you're enjoying the stream. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. Come and join the rest of the gang here at Simulation for the Nation. And if you'd like to keep up to date with everything that's going on, and there's going to be quite a lot of that going on coming up sooner rather than later, do feel free to join the Discord server as well. Wait and keep up to date with everything. Excellent news. Catch you later, Tractor James. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, William. Welcome along. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, it's not compatible on PS4 yet. One day soon. Let's get the AC on in here. There we go. No, I haven't really used this bale fork in anger, so let's see how it works. I'm doing very well, William. Thank you very well indeed. Thank you, Ilan. I really appreciate that. FS Legend, welcome along. We are on Gwenddwr, the Welshman. Do I need to actually still lock in script? Oh, it does. Okay. Huh. Okay, so we're going to have to do two things. We have to bring the telehandler down here as well, which we can do. No, William, this is still version 1. I have indeed, Owen. Yes, I did for many years, actually. Up until about 10 years ago, that was my job. Well, no, maybe 12 years ago now. Super quick walk through the field. This corn has had no fertilizer at all. It's in desperate need of something. No, they do not. They do work with the Robert Bale fork that I have attached to my telehandler. It does work, so I'll have to just use that FK. Hey, Witchy, welcome along. We sold the farm up, Charlie. My dad retired, and it just was the right option to kind of sell her up. Should you be a YouTuber, Karen? If you want to be, if you can dedicate enough time to it, then absolutely, why not? It's a lot of effort, though. I must warn you, it takes a lot of commitment. Particularly when you start out to get from like 0 subscribers to, for me, let's say up to 500 was the most difficult, and then after that it kind of flew along. Manual attachment mod really annoys you. Why is that, FS? Yeah, I've heard it, I've seen pictures. It does look pretty good, William. But I don't have the time, and I don't really want to have to start the entire game save again. Put a lot of time and effort into this one. Cool. Oh, that's awesome fun in some videos. That's great news. How are we now, Chris? Welcome along, buddy. Will the 8400R be the only John Deere tractor? I highly doubt that. I personally think there'll be a 6150 in there, and I think there'll be something. I would love to see something older, but we'll see. That, and then maybe something much bigger as well. Now you want to be a joiner? That's cool, Karen. Yeah, that would be a good one to have in there, Chris. That would be. It does look like a bit of a brute. Ooh, level up. There we go. Alright, it's clouded over here all of a sudden. Come on. There we go. Hello, Sam Huxtable. Welcome along, my friend. How you doing? And welcome along to HC Gaming. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Hope you're doing very well today. I'm doing very well, thank you, Sam. Yeah, how about yourself? So I think we counted up as about 14 or 15 bales. I don't think we'll get them all onto one load, not safely at least. But what we will do is we'll get as many on as we can and get them just taken back to the yard. First day back at school. Oh no, HC, I hope it goes okay. Excellent news, Sam. Excellent. Welcome back, Ryan. I'd be very surprised if he is right now, Ilan. He probably will be later on, yes, but right now I'll be very surprised. Sam, I was. Yeah, we actually just had this conversation. Yeah, I was up to about 12 years ago. But then, yeah, no longer, sadly. Chose to take a different path. But yeah, I'd still love to have gone back now and again, but you know, these things just weren't meant to be. I'll get rid of that. About that. Any tips, Charlie? It's very difficult. You've got to put a lot of hard work in it. If you're not born like to farming parents and you don't have a farm to walk into, it's very difficult. Best thing to do is to go to like an ag college and start there. Learn a bit more about the industry and about which aspect of the industry you want to go into, and then take it from there, really. His favourite tractor, Sam, would be a Massey 6480, either tier 1 or tier 2 for me. There's now a Join the 6930 Premium. Oh, awesome! Happy days. Well, thank you, Sam. I think so too. Have you tested the MLM mod out? I do, Matty. I have it on a lot of my mods. I don't think there's many mods that have it here. But yeah, I still use it quite a bit. I do find that there are some aspects of it that I just think need work. But there are the acceleration side of things and the weight and improved physics are great. I think it struggles a little bit with hills. But apart from that, no, I like it. I do like it. There are a lot of people who are turned off from the idea, but I'm a big fan of it. Because there are some tractors in this game, even with drive control, that just accelerate far too quickly. I think I can get one more bale in that end there. That's what I'm going to try and do. That's it, bucko. It's extraordinarily high to the prices of land these days, so if you aren't in that fortunate position where you can get it, then yeah, it's best to try and find work for a farmer, really. I think might be the best way. Or a contractor, maybe. But a lot of contractors won't take you on without experience, so you need to try and find a way to gain that experience first. New Holland for Ilan, nice choice. Not as good as a Massey, but you know, I'll let you have the New Holland. How's that looking? Ah! Oh, give that far side on a bit of a tap. This John Deere is going to struggle up that hill. Gearbox add-on, Matty, I never use it at the moment because I don't have a steering wheel or with a gear shifter. If I had one, I'd definitely have it on, but I'm just running out of key bindings to use that on the Xbox or a PS4 controller that you've on. That was probably... I know, I'll do me. stick that into there. Oh, we got it, yes. TW35, nice. LM Agri, welcome along by the way. What tractors do you have on your farm when you're working? We went through a range. Last tractors we had were 6480 Massey's. Before that we had a 5125, a 6180, we had a Ford 7740. We flirted briefly with a 6910 John Deere. Never got to that level though. I'm gonna see what I can do about getting something else in there. I can get another 2 bales in there. I might go lengthways, actually. A lot of contracts are only taking people over 21. Yeah, I can understand that. You need to kind of have a little bit more maturity about you and a little bit more experience as well. Is it going to lift up that way? Would it lift up that way? No, maybe not. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I mean these days as well. It's not like you're driving a 100 horsepower tractor that goes 20 miles along the road. You're driving like a 200 to 300 horsepower monster that can do 50k or onwards and can be pulling behind it. 16-18 ton trailer or something. You need to have a bit of nous and experience about you. No, we don't, Alamagri. Not anymore, sadly. But it gets into that whole catch-22 of like, okay, so if you're young and you want to get into the industry, the only way you can do it is by getting experience and being a little bit older, but at the same time, where can you get that experience from if no one's going to employ you? There we go, we'll get one more in like that. A lot of people here want to drive for boxer facts. Cheap labour, huh, bucko? Do you live in the UK? I do not, Karen. I live in Canada at the moment. Good evening, Mr. VF. Welcome along. How you doing, sir? How are you feeling today? Oh, I've just hit my own trailer. That one on, take that one off, that one on. 4, 8, 10, what have we got left in the field? 1, 2, 3, it's quite a load of hay already, I'm not sure, yeah, well, I know what to do. Welcome back, Nathan. Hey, this gamer guy, welcome along, buddy. I'm very well, thanks. How about yourself today? We're just going to stack these 4 bales in the field. We'll get to these. We're going to bring that second trailer down whilst the JCB's still here. We'll get those loaded up. I'm 15 been leading call in the case pure. Oh, nice. Hello, Liam Wood. Welcome along. Excellent, this game guy. Excellent. That'll test the limits of the JCB. Oh, well, just about to see where I'm going. Hey, Moontown boy, welcome along. How you doing? Is that one more in there? Is there one more over here, maybe? I believe, as far as streaming today goes, there will be Mr. Rainbow Dave after me, unless he hasn't woken up. And then after that, there will be Simulate. He likes to stream on the Monday. And then following him will be Landy, and then probably Game of Dragon after that, I should expect. Is that us for the bales? Bales. Yes. Beautiful. Catch you later, Wishy. Thanks for stopping by. I'm vaguely able to talk. Strap. Lovely. Okay, now away we go. We're heading back on up to the yard. Like I say, we'll drop this trailer off, we'll pick up the empty one, come back and get those 3 bales. Didn't fancy strapping those onto the top. This John Deere wouldn't have moved if I did that. And it also gets a little bit too high and a little bit too rocky for my liking then. Oh really, Jeff? Did it get scrapped then? Hey, and I welcome along, buddy. How you doing today? What's new? There we go. Ah, you're probably right, Nathan. I just feel like this hill is going to be pretty terrible. Oh, Stephen, how many hours in this game save? Pass. I don't know. Quite a lot though. Quite a lot, I would expect. Has anybody used the John Deere 20 series tractor? Like the gear sticks move as you go through the range, which is quite nice. Oh, it's to edit out the coffin. Yeah, it's just best to kind of call it a day on those. I do not have a wheel, sadly, LM, no. Still using a PS4 controller. Maybe one day. Whoa, what did I just hit there? That was weird. Thank you, Nathan, I really appreciate that. Well, hello, Mr. Gamer Dragon. You did not see a crash. That did not happen. Don't forget, guys, if you've yet to, do remember to go and check out Mr. Gamer Dragon, but also Virtual Farmer if you have yet to already. They are both, well, Mr. What was that again? That's weird. Virtual Farmer is 50% of corporate contracting amongst many other things. And so if you're only watching my episodes, then you've only seen half of them. So you do need to make sure you get this perspective from Jamie. And then Mr. Gamer Dragon is Dave. Good old Dave. 50% of the Chuckle Brothers. And so yeah, you do make sure you go and check out his channel as well, because there's going to be some very interesting content coming up there. And that's probably all I can say about that at the moment. Like, is it that? It could be the road and the block for the trailer. Could be that. Hey Rory, welcome along. Catch you later, Farm Client. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. They are pretty good mods there, Curtis, yeah. My job's flat. Rest in peace, Barry. Now that is true. And maybe I need to change my reference from the Chuckle Brothers. Ooh. But yeah, let's hope the police aren't behind me there, Karen, because that wouldn't work well. And what I might do is put the other trailer onto the New Holland just to see if it lifts the pickup a little bit higher. I think it's the trailer jack that's causing this issue. I think I have Matty. I think I have that one. Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. Pretty interesting indeed. Okay, so the hay's going into there. So we'll swing this around here. That's one of the main reasons why we're doing off-camera work on this map, because there's so much hay and silage required to keep the cattle going that we're if I did episode after episode of it, it'd probably get a little bit tedious. Let's take this. Not just going around this driving. Rude! How rude. Will I ever do a Young Farmer live stream? Possibly. You never know. You never know. I do have ETS, yes, Alan, I do indeed. I get to it. I don't get to play on it anywhere near as much as I would like to, but yeah, definitely. And I don't have Forza Horizon either. No. Not to say I won't though. I do like my silage bale stack in there. It's looking pretty good. It's definitely, this is the third best tractor on the map, VF, I would say. It's solely behind the Massey 6480 and the Massey 390, but it's a steady third. Is the Ford still here? Yeah, that Ford needs to go back down to the yard as well. Liam, it all depends. I like using both. Square bales are a lot easier to handle and stack. You've got to have a bit more patience with round bales, but you can definitely do it. So yeah, it's all kind of preference really, I would say. Hey Spencer, welcome along, how you doing? You know what tractor you're getting for Stephen at the moment? Yeah, we've still got to make a decision. I have a kind of an idea, but yeah, we've still got to make a decision on that one. But there's some good tractors to choose from. Let's put it that way. Hello, Lewis Dyer. Welcome along. How you doing? We got 62 people in here. Don't forget to smash that like button if you've yet to already, if you are enjoying the stream. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe to Simulation for the Nation. Come and join in the fun, see what we can get up to today and onwards. I think there's going to be some really exciting content coming shortly. A little bit of a change in approach to corporate contracting coming soon, which should really enhance it in my mind. It's going to be fantastic to see where that goes. So yeah, do come and stick along. So all three bales here, shouldn't take us too long to get these on. Let's just pull forward there. Do you like Spencer TV and Squad Karen? To be honest, I've watched little bits of their work, not a great deal though, I must admit. Rory, yes. I imagine Rainbow Day will be coming up in about 25 minutes. If one of my mods could check his Discord servers to see if there's any updates on that, be greatly appreciated. And then after him, I think Simulate will be coming up as he does on Mondays. And then following on from Mr. Simulate, I believe there will be Landy Kid as usual. Well, bear with me 1 second, I need to plug in my second computer here. Okay. computer I read chat off was about to run out of battery. I would love to see in FS19 JCB bring in a telehandler like this. I don't think we need the TM310 or 320, whatever it is good, but I think we can get past that now. I think to get like a proper telehandler like this would be very good. Oh, don't push them off, don't push them off. It fell off, didn't it? Great stuff. Excellent, thank you VF, that's great to hear. Oh no, stop putting it in the wrong gear. There we go. 5 for 4, 170 would be good. Yeah, definitely Lewis. I think that would be a great idea. Perfect. Why have you not tried John Deere in the Letton Farm series? FS Legend, to be honest, I have John Deere's in a lot of my other series. They're going to feature heavily in Shamrock Valley. So I just didn't want to put one in there, to be honest. It's as simple as that. I thought it would be nice to go for a different approach. So we're going to leave this here. We're going to put the New Holland on the follow me. That is always the $1 million question there. Oh no. Where are you going? What are you doing? Stop it! Okay, so with these successfully cleared, we can get on, we can do a little bit more work. We're going to take the mass, actually no, we'll take the old Ford down just to get that a run out. That's where it needs to stay anyway. Hey Sean, I do not have a steering wheel, sadly, no, I'm all PS4 controller. One day maybe, be nice to get one. You could demo JD then. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. I'm trying to figure out, we've still got a few things I want to test the fast track on that we had in the previous episode, but there's just, yeah, there's a few things I want to try still, so we'll see. A nice array of machines though, that's for sure, so far. If you get to see the series, we have had the Class Action, Case Puma, JCB Fast Track 4220, and the Massey 7726 as well, actually. Hey Matthew, welcome along, how you doing today? Oh, the New Holland's still following like a charm as well. Let's bring out wide a little bit. Hello Yvonne, welcome along. How you doing today? Nice to have you on board. Predator's here as well. Welcome along, Predator. What's new, buddy? Thank you, Michael. We'll keep an eye on it. If we still haven't heard of anything, we can run a little bit over. What's up, Matthew? Welcome along. How you doing? Let's just slow down coming into here a little bit. No, it's that one, that one, that one. Excellent news, Michael. Fantastic. So we'll probably just ask that to wait there, to be honest. You know what, to give us a little bit of a change up here, we're going to leave this here for now. We'll come back to the to unloading the bales. We've done a lot of bale work so far. Get rid of that. And we'll stick this one here. Once we get these trailer loads in there, we should start to see a little bit more hay. My eventual plan is to, all of the grasslands we have in the west here, so all like the numbers in the 30s and the high 20s, we're going to make a second colour silage and get some hay off that as well. So plenty to do. Should fill up these sheds nicely. What we're going to do, we're going to take the glorious forward, we're going to go back over to the other farm here because I realised field 15 hasn't got anything in it. So we're going to plant the cover crop there now, just until the end of summer when we'll get the get some winter barley drilled into there. And it's always nice to break out the old Ford. This is a fantastic little mod for me. I really like this Ford. If it had IC, it would be glorious. Does it have IC? No. Yeah, if this had IC, it would be fantastic. Now this one I will give you. I do like this. I'm a Ford man. I'm not a New Holland man. That sounds odd, but we had 7740 Ford and 7840 Ford before we kicked on to Massey's. But yeah, this I like. The New Hollands, not so much. Is it the 7840 you have, VF? I had a pack which had a 77, a 66, and a 56, I think it was, 40. But yeah, couldn't find one with the 78 with IC. Oh, they're glorious, Gav, aren't they? Just glorious. I know, that sounds really interesting actually. I'm very much looking forward to see, because we haven't really seen much about the, or any reference to the maintenance aspect, the wear and tear yet, so I would like to see a little bit more about that. Oh, the distress texture, I think I know which one you mean, yeah. Let's get that hooked up. But we don't want it all, we want to disconnect that bit. I'm going to have to do it from over here. Darn it. I don't want the whole thing. I don't think I can power the whole thing. That is down, right? Yep. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, Yvonne, you've got to love the old Fords. They're a great machine. They really are. Let's just stick that into there. Catch you later, GD. No doubt we will see you later on. I'm hoping for two things with FS19. That one, the Kuhn DLC still remains, and two, that you add the dynamic hoses to this hopper. That'd be awesome. And much needed. So we're gonna find our seed. Fair point. That looks pretty cool though, huh? Nice little setup there. Hey DC Styles, welcome along buddy, how you doing today? Welcome into the stream. Well, that's good to hear, VF. I just hope they have the, this is included with the direct hose. I'm sure it would be. It would make no sense to include it and not put it onto this. Because when this came out, I was like, this is awesome. Then within about 30 seconds, I was like, well, how's the seed getting from there to there? So just jump. So yeah, we're going to put the cover crop in this field just around the corner. Just hit 420 pigs. Oh wow, James, that's awesome. It's a heck of an achievement. So yeah, we'll put some. We forgot to drill something in this for the second, on the second game save after the first one crashed. So we'll get something knocked into this pretty quickly. Let's see, let's go. Boom. We're planning for the series 8 tractor changes, quite possibly. Hello to Barn Lodge 1 and Justice as well, welcome along. That's okay. Quite possibly there'll be some upgrades and some changes. At the moment, we have a few different changes as far as am I just being a fool here? Why won't this turn on? Am I missing something here? Yeah, the PTO won't. The PTA won't go on. That's a weird thing. This is me trying to put the PTO on. Let's see. Let's put that down. Disconnect. Connect. Hello, Flamin' Coco. Welcome along. Comfort contracting will be coming this weekend. We should be seeing that at the return. So Saturday and Sunday. Give me my PTO. If not, I'll jump in here and we'll... Oh, definitely Gav. That looked really good. Yeah, it's, however, it just won't turn on. However, if I put it into hired worker, it will. So what we'll do, field 15. It doesn't matter how precisely this goes in because it is just cover crop anyway. So vehicle position. It was seeding when I put it onto hired worker, yes, but when if I just put it down, definitely isn't seeding there, I don't think. Yeah, it's done a little bit. Yeah, we'll just stick it onto hired worker. That's not a problem. Oh, from the front, maybe that's it. Well. Go, sir. Yeah, actually, let's try that. That could be the simplest way to do it. Stop. That won't let me turn it on there. Oh well. But now it is drilling. That's weird. Now it's fine. Okay. Well. I tried turning on the front tank VF, it wouldn't turn on. But then oddly, because if I go into the front tank, that's me trying to turn on the front tank and nothing's happening. It's kind of weird. Anyway, we are drilling, that's the main thing here, I guess. Hey, Daggerwin2, welcome along, how you doing? I'm quite pleased that worked actually, because I want to be able to... Let's get rid of that quarter deck thing now. It's nice to get some time in the Ford. No, I understand that, William, but my main problem was that it wouldn't turn on, despite my trying. That was the issue we had. With the 2 at the end. Oh, we're in, Ryan. Let's see how long it lasts for, shall we? Godspeed. It could be on the ground. It doesn't necessarily have to be. It's only for a front packer, really, there. And because it's all cultivated, we're doing alright on that front. For this size of field, I'm just going to leave it up because I'm going to be doing more turning around than anything else, so... Oh, I'm green shirt. You've never used the oilseed radish? Do you know what? That's so many people haven't. But yeah, I love using the oilseed radish. You still got pop. Hey Liam, welcome along. We'll square that bit up there, that was a bit of a mess. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how we tricked that into working there, but it's certainly working. So we'll leave this in the ground here for best part of the summer, and then in autumn we'll drill straight into this and we'll put some probably winter barley into this little field. But yeah, it's always nice to get like a cover crop in here. It helps with the fertilization, helps with the ploughing as well, I do believe it. Hey Mr. Black, welcome along, how you doing today? What tractors would I change? The 6410 may go. And then we may upgrade the Massey at some point, but not quite yet, I think. We're doing other things at the moment, which we'll find out more details about later on this week. But yes, there's other things happening that we need to look at first. No, William, on this one, this is That's what the air fan is for. That's how it pumps across. The wheels on this one are mainly is just like a packer roller on the front. No worries, Liam. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, who knows, Mark? We'll have to figure out that one as the time comes. See what we can find, see what works well. There'd probably be a John Deere and a Massey respectively, so we wouldn't change the brands out. We'll just find like a good new model. Don't pretend to be a bigger YouTuber. Yeah. Particularly one who everyone is aware of and knows immediately if it's verified or not. Construction's coming along nicely, Rory. Actually, shouldn't take too much longer. There's a big change there. I'm not going to go over there and spoil it now, but the shed's looking pretty good. That's for sure. God, look at the wobble. That's going to be uncomfortable at best. Can anyone confirm as we are approaching 12 o'clock, is there any sign of Dave? Do we know if he's in countdown or if he's even active? To try 60-20, that's always a good option. It would be a nice option. It's not a very big step up in terms of age, but yeah, it's a good option for sure. Okay, thank you. Well, we'll keep going for probably another 10 minutes minimum, I think. Hey, Wilson, welcome along. How you doing today? Join us as we are putting in some cover crop here. We had a little issue with the seeder working, but we're good. Go by Ford 6610. Nice choice, Rory. Nice choice indeed. In fact, that's just beautiful. Hey, Model Farmer, welcome along. How you doing? So it looks like he's getting himself ready. Perfect. I imagine he's getting his thumb ready and everything, so he shouldn't be too long. Today, I don't think so. You never know, we might do. I know the fact sheets usually appear towards the end of the week. In FS17 it was Friday, so that's kind of what we've all got in mind. But yeah, let's wait and see on that front. It'd be nice if we got some more news. Doing very well, thank you, Wilson. Very well indeed. I need to stop shoving my tank into the hedge. DB, was that Alan Jim's map, the map that Farmer Klein was playing on last night? That had some interesting features. We've cleared a field of hay today. We've started baling. We've got some more hay to stack. But yeah, we've just been doing a little bit of continuation, bit of off-camera work that we couldn't get done yesterday. And then once we get this finished up, we'll head back over the farm there, where we might just make sure that the cattle gets... cattle need another bit of feeding up, really. Yeah, that looked quite interesting, actually. Had some very interesting features. What's the worst part? Letton Farm for you. The traffic, yeah, it's not just Cobra either. It's just traffic in general. I was playing on Hillside Farm the other night, and I had like a three-way crash on the T-junction between all between automated traffic, and there's just no kind of improvement of that really, which is a real shame, because quite often you end up turning the traffic off on the map, and it just kind of doesn't make it feel as real really. Like if you don't turn it off, inevitably it's going to cause you an issue somewhere. Like when you try and swing out wide to turn into a gateway, you can guarantee that you'll be undercut by a car, and it just causes issues. We've got 58 people in here. How many likes do we have? Can we get to 50 likes before we end the stream? We'll take this should be the last headland we need to do, just to wrap up this little field. And we'll be looking great. Oh no, maybe one more. Can't see in here for the shadows, there we go. I think we're good. One more. I'll keep trying to turn it on, but let's just turn it off. Yeah, no, that's definitely true. Definitely justice. It just, there are times when it's just too much. Alright then, well, that looks good enough for me. See, now if I try and turn it off, I go into the front. So this is me trying to turn it off now, and it won't turn off. And if I go onto the... That's just weird. So odd. It's just like being on the road in the school run. I had one I was filming the other day on the west coast, and we were coming through Little Woolhope, that little village on the west side, and on the east side, beg pardon. And suddenly, for no reason at all, the car in front just stopped. There was nothing in front of it. There was nothing coming the other way. It just stopped, and I had nothing to do. I was in the fast track at the time, and I just went flying straight up the rear end there. Couldn't do anything about it at all. Well, that's still turned on, but we'll leave you there for now. Hey Lucas, welcome, welcome, how you doing? Yeah, tractor's turned off. I wonder if I go back to the tractor if the drill will still be turned on. Yeah, it won't let me turn on. That was weird. Maybe it's the tractor. Who knows? Hello, Alexander. Welcome along. How you doing? Oh, an absolute brake test. It was ridiculous. And it was one of those things that I saw the brake lights come on and knew absolutely there's no way I can do anything but hit this. So I just kind of embraced it. Let's turn that walking speed down a bit. So I imagine we haven't got too long left to go, so we'll just get some yard jobs done. We need to make sure the cattle are all watered up. What video's coming out tomorrow? Tomorrow I am back on a Dairyman's Diary actually. No, Wednesday we'll be back on Young Farmer, testing out the JCB in a bit further detail. So that should be good. Oh, I'm just in front wheel steer, aren't I? There we go. That's better. They finally awoke. There we go. Shouldn't be too long then, I'm sure. Dave is live. Well, there we go. Perfect. We'll get this last trailer load, last bale off the trailer, and then we'll call it a day at that. So a little bit of update. I will not be streaming for the rest of this week. I have things to kind of take care of, so I will not be around. That being said, I will still get a few videos out, so the video schedule hopefully won't change, but the live streaming will be a little bit different for this first week, and then we'll have to see after that. But keep an eye on my Discord server for more information on that as and when it comes, and we shall keep you abreast of any changes. But for now, we'll switch it off there. We're going to wrap it up here, so thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. Do go and check out Mr. Rainbow Dave. I shall be back. Hello, Matthew Graham, by the way, just saw you there. And I will be back with a video tomorrow here on A Dairyman's Diary. Tuesday we'll be back on loan on West Coast with the Young Farmer. And then after that, keep an eye on the Discord for more information. But for now, though, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have and you have yet to do so, do please smash that like button and subscribe to Simulation for the Nation if you're new. And we will see you later. So until then, have a great rest of your Monday. Enjoy your week. We shall be in and around the forums and the these streams where possible. And we'll see you in the next one. So until then, catch you all later.